and Steve kissed. We're on our way to the Tampa area. In fact, I think it's Brandon, Florida. And we're going for a takeover event at a hotel. It is a swinger lifestyle event, and it's called Tamparotic. And it's gonna be super fun. We are actually one of the host couples for the room crawl. So behind me, you can see some posters and some decorations, and of course our luggage back there. The theme for the takeover event is back to school, and there's a dance and there's classes. It's gonna be lots of fun this weekend. And so I just thought, you know what, let's make a video to take you guys along with us. I'm going to be recording as discreetly as possible because I do want to protect everybody's identity, because not everyone is as open like I am, or like we are. All right, so let's go for it. Okay, so right from the start, I want to say sorry. I say the name of this company wrong the entire video long. It's Tamparotic. It's not Tamparotica. I don't know why I kept adding an at the end, but it's Tamparotic, people. I said it wrong, and I'm so sorry. Moving on. So this is the flyer that they had on SDC. And this location was at the Quality Inn in Brandon. Now, I don't know if all of their takeovers will be at this location or not, but this is where it was this time. Okay, here's the schedule for Friday. Starting at 6 p.m., there was a welcome announcement. 8 p.m. was the meet and mingle. From 9 to 12:30 a.m. was a sexy red and black night. And 12:30 p.m., they opened up a food buffet so we could get some munchies. Here's the schedule for Saturday, starting at 12 noon with a pool party. 1 p.m. was a fashion show. 2 p.m. a health class with sexual positions. Now, all of these are poolside games. 3 p.m. was PE, which is premature ejaculation. That was a game, okay. 4 p.m. was Shakeonomics. Ended up being a twerking contest. 5 p.m. Kink 101 Accidental Swingers. Now, I missed that. I don't know what that was. 8 p.m. was the room crawl. You will learn all about that in the video here. 9:30 was the back to school dance. Now, most of the couples came in like nerdy school outfits. However, Steve and I put a twist on it. We saw the word dance, so we came in slutty prom outfits. And you'll see that later. At 11 p.m., there's the Tamparotic Sexy Silhouette Contest. And at 12:30 p.m., there was a special surprise. It was a pizza party. Hey guys, so we just got checked into our room, and did you guys hear that? The pool is like a complete party zone right now. And we decorated our room for the room crawl hosting. And we're just gonna go get some more decorations because I'm not feeling that wow factor just yet. Look at that hallway, it is so cool. Anyway, so all of the rooms have a window and a door. And if the window's open, we can like look inside, see the decorations, say hi to people, make friends. So one of our friends actually just arrived. She's out at the pool party. It's really loud over there, lots of people, so I'm not gonna be recording. But, oh, I met the owner, Brad and Billy. It's actually Brad's birthday. Billy's birthday. It's actually Billy's birthday. So huge birthday bash for him. Hey everyone, so we went to the store and grabbed some more decorations for the room. We will set that up later. It is pretty dark out, so I don't have a lot of light. Sorry, it's a dark recording. Anyway, when the room is all decorated, I'll show you guys what we have set up. Right now we're going to go get some dinner because we're hungry. And I think some Italian is on the menu for tonight, so yummy. I did misspeak of, in the last clip. It's actually 3 owners. So it's Billy, Brad, and Kelvin. I met all 3 of them over by the pool. It's Billy's birthday weekend, so happy birthday to Billy. They know that I'm talking about their takeover events here on YouTube, so I have their blessing, and I'm going to be completely open and honest with you, just like I am with my shopping hauls and any other thing that I make a recording for. If something is, I will let you know, and if something is, I'll let you know. So far, we've only spent about 2.5 hours there at the property. It's at a Quality Inn right now. I think they might have a different location each time. This is their second, I believe, this is their second takeover party. They had a Cinco de Mayo party, and then this one in August of 23 is a back to school themed party. So Billy was telling me that they he loves going to Temptations in Cancun. If anyone's ever been there, it's super fun. We went last Thanksgiving. We stayed for a week, and that was too long. You only need 3 or 4 nights, really max, because the entire time it's a hard party. It's super fun. Foam parties and lots of drinking. It's all inclusive. Anyway, so Billy loves going there. So that's the kind of atmosphere that he's bringing to his parties. And as you heard when I was walking over by the pool, it's just getting set up. Like, they were still setting up different areas, and it's already a huge party scene. So, hey guys, so we just got back to the room, and so this is what we're working with. It's a basic room. Right now, we're gonna go down to the pool area. I'm not gonna be doing any recording. I'm gonna be partying, meeting people, and just having a good night, and I'll probably see you in the morning. So, talk to you soon. Good morning, everyone. Well, not good morning, good afternoon. It's now about 1 o'clock on Saturday, and the room is set up. I'm a little bit of a hot mess because I was outside, and in August in Tampa area, it's humid and hot, and you melt off your makeup, so I don't even have makeup on. But I'm taking a little cool down in our room. So here's our room. I will kind of show you the decorations and do the walk around after I'm cooled down. But when we checked in yesterday, we got a little goodie bag. And so part of the goodie bag was our wristbands. So if you're staying on property, you have these wristbands. If you're just day guest, you have like paper ones, or if you're staying off property, you have a different thing. But on property, you have these rubbery type ones. And other things in the goodie bag are like little coupons to make a little necklace with their logo. And we have a pineapple. Mine says Tori, and Steve says Steve, but you can have it say whatever you want. All right, so the other things in this goodie bag, I'm gonna turn the camera around. We have sage and sea salt sensual massage cream, and it's a nice size. We have business cards. So this is the business card of the company throwing the takeover event, if you wanna look it up. I am following them on Instagram and Facebook and on SDC. I don't have a TikTok, so I'm not following them over there. Nothing on the back. I don't know what this is all about, but this is in the bag, as well as 2 little stickers that match their logo. Cute. We have another sticker and another business card with coupon. Looks like you guys are going to be able to use a promo code valid until September 30th, 2023. There you go. So that's what's in our goodie bag. Let me show you around the room. So when you walk up to our room, outside, you see our decorated window, and really up close, you can see some sexy pictures in our picture frame. Some of them are R-rated, X-rated, some of them are not. Here's our door. Morning party zone. And we enter, and we have back to school show and tell day. Let's take a look at the bulletin board. Pleasure Bait presents show and tell day. Show us your favorite sexual position and tell us why. That's fun. All right, and then when you look off to the right, we have a mirror, more decorations. There's a table with a sign-in sheets, business cards if people want to take one. I found this at the dollar store. It's those old pens that have all the different colors, and it works. So that's fun. I figured that this could be like an attendance book, and they can leave a note or contact information. Okay, so moving on around. Of course, we have condoms on this side. We have lube and water on that side. And some decorations. It's a back to school themed whole weekend. So there is a room crawl, which means various rooms are participating in shots. The crowd who wants to partake in the room crawl will go from each room at 8 o'clock today, and they'll see the decorations, and they will have the drinks. So down over here, we have, just like when you were in school, you get recognized for something. So we have different certificates printed out. Like this is the cutest couple. This one says best smile. Here, this one is Funny Man. And so they're like pre-written out, and we just, when we meet someone who definitely would check that off, we'll just write their name on that. And over here, well, these are our outfits, so I could ignore our outfits. This is kind of like beer pong, but we're calling it shot pong, like beer pong, but shot pong. You don't score until you score. Leave a comment if you can name that movie. All right, so they get one chance, or as many chances, I don't really care, to throw a ping pong ball or bounce it into a cup. Depending on the color cup determines which drink they get. So the peach cup is called the teacher's assistant, and it is caramel vodka mixed with apple juice. It's a shot. Okay, the blue cups are, it's called the foreign exchange student, and it's coconut rum mixed with pineapple juice. And the red cups is called the feisty redhead, and it's just cinnamon whiskey. And so this is where they play the game, and then we're gonna have this cleaned off, and shot glasses are gonna be lined up here. This is the red, the blue, and the peach. So, yes, and then we have some decorations up in here, because we have to, you know, include the bathroom area. Yeah, so that's what we have in our room. Let's go outside. Let me put on my shoes. All right, so I'm going to try to get some video or some photos so you guys can see the crowd. Now I'm gonna protect everyone's identity, so it might be blurred out, but you get the point. Smoking section here, and under this shady area they are doing massages. Love these decorations someone put up. Loving this crowd, loving this energy. Definitely is a great place to cool down if you're in the water, though. I'm not in the water, so I'm melting. This is a cute idea. They put their contact information for SDC. So I'm not sure if you guys heard me during the last couple clips, because the music is so loud out there. It is pretty hard to connect and meet anyone when the music's so loud, but that's the scene that this particular takeover provides. So I'm gonna go in the room and get some air conditioning because it is hot. It's pretty hot. I'm actually looking forward to coming out if they have another takeover event, probably in November, December, or March or April when the weather's not terrible. January and February tend to be cold. Don't laugh at us if you're from the north. We have humidity down here, and so cold in Florida can be cold. Hey guys, so we just set up our room for the room crawl, and we are so excited. It is Pleasure Bank University back to school. A little bit of a party going on in our room without anyone here yet. It technically starts in 10 minutes, so we're a bit early. So that's gonna be a fun game. And here's the shots.
All the shots are necessary.
If the quality of this clip is any different, it's because I'm using my husband's phone, because my phone is the music. So we'll find out if this phone is better or worse. It's an Android and I use an iPhone. All right guys, check it out for now. Hey, so the room crawl is now finished. That was an hour and a half of awesomeness. Lots of fun. We actually had the most people on our bed doing the show and tell game. That was super fun. And Steve totally controlled that game over there. It was a blast. Hey babe, do you have anything to say about that game?
Oh, it was amazing. Everyone wanted the feisty redhead.
So anyway, now we're gonna go downstairs and party and mingle and talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. It's Sunday morning And it is checkout day. We just got cleaned up in the shower and packed up our room. We are basically all packed. That's one of those bottles. Let's see, where's my finger? That bottle doesn't have a lid, and that bottle has like half of a shot left. So we're not gonna save those. We're just gonna leave those for whomever cleans the room and they get it. We are stripping down the bed ourselves because we understand like we sometimes make a mess, and so we want to help however we can. So we clean up the room as much as we can, strip the bed, put all the towels together here so it's clean it's cleaner and easier job hopefully for the housekeeping. So this whole weekend was a great party. I definitely recommend coming out and giving it a try if this is your sort of interest. The next one that they're having, I announced it last night, is going to be in November. So weather's going to be more than likely more comfortable. So definitely want to look into that. And next time when we come, I don't think we're going to be a room crawl host couple. I want to actually partake and see all the different designs. That is something that I missed out on this time. So I am looking forward to that and seeing all the creativity that the other host will bring. So last year in November, Steve and I went to Temptations Cancun, Mexico. I really feel like the party this weekend reminds me of that. I see some similarities, and I don't know if it's because when I met Billy on Friday night, he mentioned that he's been to Temptations 18 times and he loves it. But I don't know if that's why, because it was in the back of my head all weekend, or not, but I definitely see some similarities when it comes to the parties. Oh, okay. So there was one thing. Friday night, the DJ mentioned he's going to be here all weekend and to put in any song request, and that he would make sure to play it. So I decided on Saturday to put in a request for Steve and our favorite song, Best Friend by Doja Cat. Now, I don't know if I'm showing my age here or not. I don't think I am. Isn't that a kind of newish song? It came out in the last, several years. I mean, it's not an old song. But so he said, yeah, we'll play it. And he made the announcement, special request. But the song didn't play. It's like the DJ had like beats going, and like every now and then you might hear like two jingles of Best Friend by Doja Cat, but there was no actual lyrics. It wasn't my dedication. Like, come on, that's not the song. Because like when we hear it, we're like dancing and we're getting into it, and it brings out the party in us. And we didn't get that. That really sucked. So maybe the next DJ will be able to play the songs when we request them. That's the only negative thing actually I could walk away from, is I didn't get the song that I requested. The entire weekend was great. Just want to give a special thanks before I wrap this video up to the security team. It was a pleasure meeting the head of security, Rob. I'm so glad we were able to connect with you and the rest of the team. Thank you guys for keeping us safe this weekend and keeping the crazy party in and the vanilla world out, helping us all to just relax into who we are and have a safe, fun experience. Thank you guys. I also want to say thank you to Brad, Billy, and Calvin, the owners of Tamparotic. This weekend was fantastic. It was so much fun. Before I wrap up this video, I want to come back and answer a question that Steve brought to my attention. If you're a newbie and you're watching this video and you're curious about attending a Tamparotic and you don't know how to meet people, how would you meet someone? So you can go to the pool party. Up where the speakers are, it's really loud. It's hard to even talk and hear people, but there's so many other areas that you can take people and talk to them and meet them and vibe with them. Also during the room crawl, that is possibly the best time, because everyone's just walking in the halls and looking at all of the rooms, and this is your chance to speak up and introduce yourself and meet people that way. And who knows, maybe they will vibe with you, maybe you'll vibe with them and have some fun.
So if you happen to book a room and you want to host the room crawl, that's the best way to meet people, because everyone will come to your room. Most everyone that goes there will come to your room at some point. You get to introduce yourself, you get to show your personality a little bit, you get to offer drinks. If you're going as a guest and you're going from room to room, you're only really interacting with the other hosts. The other people that are bouncing room to room, you're only going to get the occasional walk by glance in the hallway. You're not really getting to know those people.
Unless you stop them. You have to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. And you have to, introduce yourself. And it's okay. They are going to be receptive. They're going to say hello or, talk to you or pass you by. But you have to get out of your comfort zone in order to meet anyone.
Also, some of the rules that they have is going to depend on the location. So, for example, sometimes you'll think of an LS place or an LS club that'll allow you to bring drinks to the pool area, or they'll allow you to bring your own drinks to the event and you can drink them on site. Or some places will allow you to buy drinks on site, like this place did. Sometimes that's not really so much the event coordinator's decision as it is the local ordinances and drinking laws that come into play. So I really would hate to hold that against Tamparotic if there happens to be another event where maybe the next time coolers aren't allowed by the pool, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that I think is the biggest difference between, well, not the biggest. That's one of the differences between Secret's Hideaway and Tamparotic is that Secret's, you're not allowed to bring your own outside beverages into the pool area. You have to buy theirs. And you can bring them to your room. You can drink outside of the pool area, your own drinks at Secret's, but you can't bring them in. And that's not their choice. That's just the local law. But that was a nice thing. It's different law down here in the Tampa area, and so they're more lenient, so we were able to bring in our own alcoholic beverages. That was fun. That was a nice way to save some money, and we have a lot of alcohol. We don't drink that much, so most of the time we're bringing it for the room crawl and for meeting people. All right, if you guys have any lifestyle related questions, leave either an email. You can email me privately, or you can leave a comment down below and we'll reply back and chat.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up if you appreciate our travel vlog. Bye guys.